In this video, I'm going to show you how to create assignments for your students in Google Classroom. You're going to click on the Classwork tab, and from the Classwork tab, you're going to go up here and click Create. There's several different options for the different type of assignments that you can create. First, I'm going to show you how to create a question. When you go up here to create a question, you can say, "How was your weekend?" You can give additional instructions, and you can even include attachments from a Google Drive, from a link, from uploading them, and other things. So right here, I'm going to upload a PDF. When you upload a PDF, it does not have any options where you can change anything. But now, whenever I create this, I'm going to go over here. We're going to put this in science because it's about storms. I can also set a due date. So I'll set it for Friday, April 9th, and I can also change the time for it. You can adjust how many points that it's worth. You can select to assign it to all of the students in your class. You can unassign it from one student or from several students. You can also select to assign it to multiple different classes or just your current Google Classroom. Then you can go ahead and ask the question right now, or you can schedule the question to ask at a future time or save it as a draft. I'm going to go ahead and ask the question right now, and then you'll show it where it'll show up under my science. Now my students will see it. I can see who it's assigned to, who's turned it in. I can click View Question. When my students answer it, their answers will show up right here. We're going to go back to this, and I'm going to show you a few more features about assignments. You can also create quizzes. If you create a quiz, it's going to pop up a Google form where you can create your own Google form. If you start an assignment and then you just hit the X, it's just going to go up here to the top unless you've already selected a topic for it to be in. At any point in time, you can go in and edit this, or you can delete it from your Google Classroom. Now, right here, I'm going to assign a material. When I assign a material, it is only view only. Students cannot complete anything on this. They can only view the material that you assign here. You can add things or create things. So I'm going to add something. You can add a YouTube video, a file from your computer, a link, like maybe a YouTube video, or something from your Google Drive. I'm going to add something from my Google Drive here. And let's go ahead, and I'm just going to add our PowerPoint. See here, whenever you add it, they can only view it. I can select a topic that I want it to be in. I'm going to choose this one. I want all of my students to be able to see this, and I only want it to go in my example class. I can choose to schedule it for the future, so I'm going to schedule it to assign at April 5th at 8 a.m. and then click Schedule. Now it's going to post at 8 a.m. on April 5th. You can see it right there. If you decide that you want to go ahead and post it right now, you can click Edit, get rid of that X, and click Post. And then it'll go ahead and post right now. The last one that I'm going to go over with you is our assignment. Assignment is the most versatile. There's the most options when using this. So I'm going to type most versatile. If I can type today. This is another great place where you can use that emoji copy and type in and put emojis right here to help keep your assignments organized. So I'm just going to select an emoji here that we're going to put on this one. Let's select a flower for this one. I'm going to put it at the front of this assignment. And then I can give my directions right here. Sometimes I might want to add a Google Drive file that they are only able to view. So this is a view only. Sometimes you might want to add a Google Drive file where students are able to edit it. So let me go ahead and add another one to show you that. So down here, I'm going to make a copy for each student. If you want each student to be able to complete an assignment to where you're going to grade each student on their own, then you want to make a copy for each student. If you want students to work collaboratively on an assignment to where they're all going to end up having one assignment that they all work on together, like say they're brainstorming something together, then you would write students can edit file, and then anyone in the class can edit that. Again, you can assign a topic area, you can assign a due date and a time. You can assign the number of points. You can select certain students to have it assigned to. You can select multiple classes or just one. You can schedule it, save it as a draft, or go ahead and assign it now. It's thinking, and there we go. So now we have our most versatile. So right here, when you click View Assignment, you'll see that this one right here is view only. This one is one that each student will make their own assignment and copy of for each of their answers. And then this one right here is one that all students will be working on together. That's it for this lesson. Thanks for watching.